Was good, Josh Shigamaka. Luka Doncic is in the middle of one of his best seasons, if not his already best season in his already illustrious career. And this season, he's averaging 34.7 points per game, 9.6 assists per game, 8.6 rebounds per game. He's shooting 37% from three, shooting 10 threes per game, 48% from the field, and he has a 61% true shooting percentage. The stats are just, outrageous. We all know how great of a scorer that Luka is, but this season he's taking it to just a whole nother level. Whether it be as a scorer, whether it be as a playmaker, the way he's playing this season is, I'm shocked he's not higher in the MVP talks, but I'm going to show you how he's dominating the NBA.
Before we get into that though, I make a lot of great basketball videos on this channel. So if you like the NBA, if you like basketball as a whole, I make a lot of videos breaking down the game. So if you can see yourself watching more of these, then please like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into it.
On his first play after the screen, Luka never lets his man get back into the possession, and he just easily glides him for the nice easy floater. You're going to see throughout this tape that Luka is a master in the mid-range at just getting to the floater. Here on this play, once again, a nice floater kind of falling away to beat the defense. Great stuff right there. Here, after a screen from Derrick Jones Jr., look at the way he can just step back and create so much space. Ludor's going the other way. Even though Bertrand gets a nice, solid contest, he still is able to knock down the three. He's shooting the three ball the best he ever has this season at 37%, and it really shows. Here, using the size advantage, just look at how he can just effortlessly spin around De'Aaron Fox like that. Great stuff right there. Here, he gets a little screen from Derek Lively, and look at the way he puts Jeremy Sohan in jail, and he just easily gets him in the air on the pump fake. Just easy stuff right there. Everything about his game screams pace. Everything about his game screams, just body control. Great stuff right there. Here on this play, once again, step back three, kind of contested, knocking down the case of Wallace's face. Elite shot creator right here. And then here he gets Kevon Looney on the switch, and this is going to be easy money every time. And look at the way he can just slow down his strides to be able to get the layup to go. Great stuff right there from Luka. Here, one-on-one with Joe Ingles, blows right past him. To beat the help, he just throws up the floater off the glass. Great stuff right there. And then here on this play, he has Pascal Siakam on him. And look at the way he just changes direction so quickly. And the next thing you know, Pascal Siakam is no longer in the play. And Pascal is a good defender, but he just made him look like a horrible defender. That's great stuff right there. And then here on this play, one-on-one with Bilal. He's just going to step back after a little hesitation. They're so afraid of the drive. The step back is always there for him. Great stuff from Luka Doncic right there. And then here on this play, just look at the way Anthony Simons is just way too small, way too short, and he just knocks down the floater right over him. Great stuff right there. Here, gets a handoff from Derek Lively. One-on-one with a great defender in Jalen McDaniels. And look, he changes directions really fast. And then Luka's body type, he's really big, underrated strength, so he's able to just finish right over him. Here, he's outside with D'Angelo Russell. He just keeps D'Lo on his hip. See Anthony Davis right there getting ready to help. So what does he do? Goes to the floater. Just a really smart guy when it comes to shot selection and just a really high basketball IQ. And then here, that's way too much space. DeAndre Ayton was way too deep, and that's going to be a knockdown three, most of the time. Here on this play, he's going to get a screen, a little between the legs, behind the back. Jackson Hayes comes up to kind of hedge it. Not hedge it, to kind of blitz it. And then look at the way he can just have the patience, pump fake, get everybody in the air, and then finish a layup through. Definitely some concept right there. Great stuff from Luka. Here, one-on-one with James Harden. He's going to go into the post, show him a little bit of that post work. And just look at the way he can just make difficult shots like that. That just shows off his great elite touch right there. And then here, once again, showing off his post game. And he just goes right up through Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Great stuff right there. Great floater, great touch, elite stuff. Here on this play, once again, James Harden on him. He just keeps him on his hip, steps back, hits a nice contested mid-range shot through some contact. You love to see it from Luka. Here on this play, ball screen. They're too late to come on the switch, so he just steps back, knocks down the three. Great stuff right there from Luka. Here on the next play in semi-transition, Dillon Brooks on him. He gets the screen from Derek Lively. Dillon Brooks still on his hip, but just look at the strength that he just forces into Alperen Sengun, and he's able to get the layup to go over him. Great stuff right there. Here on this play, look at the floater range. This is a 1-foot floater from around the free throw line, dotted area line. Great stuff right there from Luka. Here on this play, once again, keeping a defender on his hip, one-legged fadeaway mid-range shot. There's just not a lot of guys doing that in the league today. And then here on this play, he's going to get a bunch of re-screens from Dwight Powell, keep shading sharp on his hip, and then get right to the floater. And it's an and one. Great stuff right there from Luka Doncic. And then here on this play, After he does a little half spin, kind of fake, he gets the momentum he needs to get all the way to the rim. Great stuff right there from Luka. Tim Hardaway was hurt right there. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, here gets Anthony Davis on the switch. Immediately just steps back. Anthony Davis has a very long wingspan, so that's kind of contested. He still is able to knock it down. Great stuff right there. And then here kind of puts Jalen McDaniels in jail. He sees Rudy Gobert is there for the help, so he spins away from the help, and then he's able to get the nice mid-range shot, fade away to go down. Great stuff right there. And then here on this play, just look at the relentlessness of his driving. The guy's all over him, but he's able to just slide and glide his way to the rim. You love to see that from Luka. Great stuff. Here, one-on-one with Kawhi Leonard. Another great turnaround mid-range shot. So we just see the difference in a lot of his shot diet, how he can make the step-back threes, how he can get to the paint, how he's really good at, using the defender's momentum against them, how he's really good at finishing through contact, how he's really good, just with his footwork. He's good in the post. He just has a full, complete package when it comes to scoring. It's just really, really great stuff. Like, you don't see a lot of this stuff from a lot of guys in the league. And this extends to his passing as well. Look at the way he can manipulate these guys to go towards the corner, and he finds Derek Lively on the way to the rim. It's just great stuff right there. That's just really what you want to see from your, big-time playmaker like that. And then here on this play, after the Nuggets lose the ball, they're going to go in transition. And then Luka Doncic is going to draw the attention of so many defenders right here. He forces Michael Porter Jr. to come and help in the paint, and then he just lasers a pass to Kyrie Irving in the corner. And I don't even know how Luka saw this pass right here. That's just an insane pass. That's insane vision. But he draws so much attention on the defensive end that they kind of have to do that to themselves. Great stuff right there from Luka. Great pass. Great IQ. And then here on this pass, he's going to try and go past Jeremy Sohan. He's going to spin in the lane, get in the air, and look at where he's looking. He's not even looking at Tim Hardaway Jr., but he's able to hit him on a mid-air pass. That's just stuff you don't see from every player, and that's really, really elite body control in midair, and just great vision as well. Here, had the smaller Chris Paul on him in the post, and he's just going to keep backing him down. Obviously, they're going to want to bring help. Kuminga slides over for the help. Does he panic? No. He just simply fires out a pass cross court to Dante Exum. And this is with 2 guys in his face, 4 hands in his face, and he just remains composed and just passes it to the opposite side of the court. Great stuff right there. And then here on this play with Dylan Brooks on him, he's going to reject the screen from Derrick Jones Jr. And then once they commit to him, just look at how much attention he can get. And he just leaves off the easy little pick and pop pass behind his back. Great stuff right there from Luka. You love to see it. And, Derrick Jones Jr. is celebrating. You love to see that kind of stuff. And that's the kind of attention that a guy like that is going to, garner for his team. And that's just great stuff right there. And then here on this play right here, Luka's going to get the ball. He's kind of far out. Gets a little screen from Dwight Powell. And then he's running downhill, having multiple guys engaged. And then look at the way he can just throw the lob up and for Dwight Powell to finish that. Just great stuff right there, kind of freezing Sohan as the low defender. And he's able to free that man up for a nice, easy dunk right there. So Luka Doncic, obviously a great all-star player, definitely going to be all-NBA this season. He's having his, I think he's having his best season so far. The efficiency is up, the scoring is up, the assists are up. We just saw the man score 72 points, I believe. And just the way he does it, it's just a combination of size, combination of strength. He's really patient. He plays at his own pace. He's really good at changing pace. He's really good at manipulating defenders. He's great in the mid-range. He's great from 3. He can get to the rim. He can back down smaller guys. There's just not a lot people can do to stop him as defenders. And to watch him play and be blessed enough to see him play is a great, blessing. So Luka Doncic, obviously one of the best players in the NBA. Maybe top 3, top 5, depending on how you want to go. But I think that he should definitely be getting a lot more consideration for the MVP award. But if you stayed to this video, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.